think I'm gonna be live damn near all day, or at least a good portion. Or I'm gonna be live for a while, and then I might hop off and then hop back on. But we just kicking it today. We just kicking it today. It's a lot of shit that I went back to doing that I don't really do. Like for 2 or 3 years, I stopped eating pork and shit. And just the other morning, randomly, I made me some fucking bacon, bro, and just sat down, ate bacon and rice, bro, just because, I don't know. I put these ciggies down. I walked myself down off the ciggies, from the ciggies to blacks and vaping to blacks, and shit, back on these little ciggies, you know. Really, if you see me smoking cigarettes, it's because I'm broke. It's broke boy behavior. It just mean I can't buy no weed or no blacks. So I go buy 25-cent Lucy's and, 25, 50-cent Lucy's off of strangers, 25-cent Lucy's from the corner store type shit. But yeah, I was trying to set up for gaming. I was trying to set up stream mobile gaming. I have a lot of YouTube accounts, but I just started, I just built one probably about a month ago for this gaming. Then I haven't really gotten to clipping, though I have some ideas of how to get into clipping. But long story short, I got a couple cell phones that I'm trying to use to stream with. And, not for nothing, shit'll work for a couple minutes. And, as soon as I load up the game to screen share, the cast drops. It doesn't matter what platform I use. The sad part about not having a PC is that you don't have an OBS. You know what I'm saying? So without that OBS, you're pretty much stuck to third-party streaming apps, like the ones I've been trying to use. But for some reason, bro, it's like my phone is cloned. It wants me to select things twice. Like when I use Streamlabs, I go into Streamlabs. As soon as I open Streamlabs, it's like, all right, screen share. What you want to share? Your entire screen or a single app? And it's like, all right, if I choose either one of those, then it'll just show it inside of Streamlabs, but it doesn't go live, right? And then, so I figured out, all right, well, let me work around that. So I open up Streamlabs. It'll ask me what I want to screen share. I'll just switch my scene to a random scene, or it's just face cam. I'll go live. That shit'll go up. And then I'll go back into Streamlabs. I'll switch scenes. And when I switch scenes, it'll screen share up until I open an application. You see what I'm saying? Once I open an application, once the application load up, the stream will crash. Try various bit rates, resolutions, all that shit. So for now, I just decided, man, you know what? I'm just gonna hang out, because essentially that's all I was gonna do today anyway, streaming mobile gaming. I deleted fucking CODM. I deleted CODM off of one of my phones, the one that runs it the best. So I re-downloaded the app, and now I gotta re-download all the sources, all the maps, all the operators, all the weapons, all the sources, audio source, HD source, bro. Like, I gotta do all that shit again. And it's gonna take some hours. It takes a while for all that shit to download. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. It does take a while for all that shit to download. So instead of sitting around twiddling my thumbs, it's like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna hang out on live today. When I say hang out on live, I mean like, y'all see. Y'all will see. But yeah, Really just chilling. Trying to get my morning coffee in. Somebody in apartments across the street had their little dog out on the balcony, bro. That little motherfucker was going wild. I couldn't even like slowly wake up this morning. That dog just yapping. They lucky I ain't got no whip. If I had a whip, bro, I would have hopped in that shit, drove across the street right in front of their apartment, turned on some music, nigga, and blasted that whole full, like blasted, full volume until they understood. But clearly they got the picture. I guess they got tired of hearing that damn dog too. They let him back in. Or did they let him back in? Hold on. Yeah. They let him back in. So that's what that is. That damn cold. My leg is more cold than anything because I just got on. Well, I had on shorts, but do some sweats over them. Do a quick draw with the sweats over. But yeah, man. I mean, when I say workarounds, bro, I'm talking about, all right, streaming apps don't want to work, so I got smart. I'm like, all right, so this streaming app crashed whenever this phone, in my head, I'm like, all right, this phone doing too much. You know, I got it operating 3, 4, 5 apps at once, so maybe that's why the stream crashed. So what I do is another workaround. I'm like, all right, well, let's just back it up to a more simple level. Screen share should work without streaming. Screen share should work. So what I did was I backed out. I actually deleted all streaming apps and shit from all my phones. And I downloaded Zoom. I'm like, all right, let me go into Zoom. Download Zoom, throw all my phones in one Zoom call, then select the phone that plays the game the quickest, the best, you know what I'm saying? Screen shared that shit to the Zoom call, played for about an hour, didn't crash. All right, so if I'm playing on this phone and I got these 2 other phones, all 3 of us in the Zoom call, I was able to play on this shit for an hour, no problem. All right, so what I can do is, since all 3 phones in like a call, what I can do is, well, 2 phones, but since both of these phones are in a call, what I can do is I could stay in a Zoom call, screen share from this phone number 1, and on phone number 2, what I'll do is I'll re-download Streamlabs and I'll set up certain scene, front cam, screen share. And then when I screen share, instead of screen sharing the game or screen sharing my entire screen, I'll screen share Zoom. So it'll open up Zoom and you'll see exactly what's on Zoom, which is me playing with a face camera, which is all I'm trying to do. So I do that shit. It worked for about 7 minutes, 10 minutes. Then it crashed. Then it don't work no more after that. Can't set it up that same way no more after that. So it's just like, not for nothing, bro. I'm tired of hearing that. I thought you was so and so. Man, you know I wouldn't. Stop playing. My nectar's too sweet. You don't want to let me go. My nectar too sweet. So you don't want to let that go. And I feel that, but you know, just straight up putting somebody else's shit on me, bro. Nah, I ain't going for that. You know. Yes, I am human. I am hairy. It happens, bro. Humans have hair. I just don't understand people that don't understand that shit. Ooh, oof. Coffee getting cold, cool. Not too bad. Not too much now. Not too much now. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, back in the crib. Y'all doing all right today? I hope y'all doing all right. We gonna hang out for a while. Definitely gonna hang out for a while. That's why. What happened here? H resources, HD resources have been re-downloaded. Damn. All right. Okay. That's just the HD resource pack. Default items. So right now I'm just going through recommended resources here. Why is the orientation locked? Hold on. Well, anyways, let me show y'all. I'll show y'all, bro. So that's what I'm looking at right now. I'm having to re-download all these. It's just a recommended. After that, I gotta re-download all the maps. Gotta re-download all the weapons. Re-download all the operators and all this other shit. Now, once you have all these downloaded, yeah, I don't care about that. Once you have these downloaded, just makes the game run a little smoother. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that is. That's all that is. You feel me? But for now, we chill. We wait. I could probably run a few games, to be honest. Let's see here. It wants to play Rust so bad. Let's just go to core. I'll even run search and destroy this morning. I ain't tripping. I will even run search and destroy this morning. And I hate search and destroy, bro. I literally will play like anything except for search and destroy. But this morning, mirrors, so I can flip that shit. This really run to. You killed my dog. Damn. Computer wiping everybody out before I even get to him. Alright, and I finally died. Alright. What room y'all got me in? Man, I'm about to run. I'm about to run city with this shotty, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you pop up when I turn around. Damn, y'all just gonna hog all the kills, my nigga. You're a bot. Bro, the bot's hogging all the kills. Bro, I think I got like 4 kills. See what I'm saying? Victorious. But that ain't me though. I don't know who that is, but that ain't me. This nigga got a shotty with a fucking, like a red dot 3. I ain't a shotty, that was a rifle. Ugh. Ew. Ew. Look at that. Ew. Pluck that shit right on out. That's nasty. Oh, hold on. Grab some apple. Honestly, I don't know where the fuck that shit came from. I think it's from me burning myself. I burned myself the other day. I like burned my lip. I burned my upper lip in there, smoking. And my lip didn't get no white head or nothing. But right under it, I got a white head. Okay. I think this. Alright, let's see. Hold on. sanitizer too. Some sanitizer. Where am I with these resources? Download common and rare items. But yeah, man. Let's go. Still have a little bit of breeze. Make sure. Chair right there. Okay. Be having to get that coffee out the bag of your throat. Good. All right, we just hanging out today. You know what I'm saying? We just hanging out. I'm gonna be on this live today. Challenging myself. Yeah. Oh, that's not it. Man, excuse me. I usually don't be sagging, but like I said, I just do some more. I just put the sweatpants over my shorts. It's cold. Come on, get high for me. This ain't prison. Get high for me. That's what I'm talking about. You're not in jail. Or I'm not in jail. Ain't gonna lie. It's past time for a haircut. But I'm just let my shit keep going. Keep going and going and going. Took that in my bag. Excuse me. All right. Let's see here. Almost done downloading. Almost done downloading the main sugar, cooked sugar. Oh yes, it's about to feel so good. Oh. Which I'm kind of wondering, which app? Let me go straight to YouTube. Matter of fact, hold that thought. I'm gonna be right back. Be right back. YouTube live chat. Remember, guard your privacy. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Playables. I'm playing that shit. Filter top message. Automatic track translation. I'll be right back. Let me try something.